analog artist, visual storyteller, on a journey to complete a dragonfly themed sculpture folded book. Thought I'd wait a few moments to see if anyone came on live. Today, I am showing you these little pieces that I created that are going to go attached to the book. I'm getting a lot of reflection because I'm in my studio in the morning and there's a lot of light coming in, even though I have a curtain over the window. I have 3 of these that I completed. Here's the second one. Let me see if I can get it turned the right way. Oh, here we go. So it's a little dragonfly pieces. There's a third one, but I have mislaid it at the moment. And I am going to be attaching those to this piece that I've created in the last few weeks. I'm going to do some close-up of the piece. This is one that's similar to what I'm about to attach. There's another one. There's the piece. I made them by, oh, here's the third one. You can see a little bit like dragonfly wings. And I'm in my studio in the morning because it's gosh dang hot. So my name is Susan Detroy. I'm an analog and digital artist, visual storyteller, and I'm working on as you see in the title, it is a folded sculptural dragonfly themed book. Although it's not a book yet, right now it's a single piece of paper that I have applied marks to, dragonfly imagery. And I have also made what I call lifts, which are these little pieces of almost like skin that, and always please subscribe. I do lives and then I release them like a day or two later. This little dragonfly. I have a lot of reflection because the window's across from me today. And if you'd like to tell me where you're from or share something positive, that'd be great. I will respond as best I can. And I am about to, I'm almost out of this material. I'm going to turn it upside down so it comes out more easily. And I'm also going to, I have a brush that is in water that I use, although it needs, lean down and get some more water. I use the brush to wipe on the matte medium. You could use your fingers, but I have a jug of water that I keep here by my work table. In the background, you can see this piece if you follow the link on my page. This is G clay print and it is for sale. And I'm going to change the camera around and I'm going to apply have one of these holders and I'm going to put the camera in that holder. I'm going to change that so you can see what I'm doing. I need to turn the light on. I've been keeping the lights off in here because it's, I think it's about the same. If you have trouble seeing or without that light on, let me know. I think the cameras works well enough to, so this is one little dragonfly. I have 3 of them, and I'm going to attach at least one to this bigger piece. I'm deciding where I'm going to put it. I can't, because the book is folded, you can see it has folds in it. I'm not putting it on any of those edges because I want to be able to fold this. It's going to also be cut. Yesterday, I did you can see these little squiggly lines. I did a marking of where I'm going to be cutting. And also, so there's a lot to pay attention to. This is the prototype of how it might be folded and look later. And let's see. I think I'll put this one down here. Yeah. And I use, trying to keep things in the range of the camera. I'll bring that back a little bit. I use Liquitex acrylic matte medium to apply I'm just waiting for it to come out. It's a little bit sticky on the end. Okay, so there I've got some dots, and then I'm using my brush, which I have here in a jar. Squeeze out the water. It's hard to do that and on the camera, so. And then I'm just going to take the brush and put some on the front, some where it's going to go on, some on the back. Avoiding this, keeping it within that square. And press it down. Hi, you're just coming on. I'm creating a sculptural folded dragonfly themed book, and I'm just preparing the front surface now and applying some little transfers that I made. That's one. And I think I have enough on my brush to, I don't have to pour any more out. This is the next one I'm going to apply. And I'm deciding where it's going to go. I think I'll put it way over here on the edge. So put it on medium on the back. Oh, hi. I think you've been on before, Prince Aiden the Fourth. I think you may have watched one of my videos before. I'm not sure, but I think so. It's always a challenge to work under the camera and pay attention to what I am doing. I mean, pay attention to the chat, and I'm positioning it. I want it to be diagonal, the image of the dragonfly, so I'm messing with that. There we go. I'm also pressing on it so that all the little bubbles that are created are gone. I might turn the light on, see if that helps a bit. Not anyway. The camera doesn't see it very well. And the last one is this little guy. And I think this will be the last of the transfers. And I'm probably going to cut, not today, but soon. I think I'm going to put that one right there. I might need a little bit more. Made the mistake of turning it. As you can see, I'm almost out. I think I'm out. Okay. I'll just use what I have on the brush. I'm an artist. I can shift. Okay. Here's the little dragonfly. I'm going to put that right in the corner of that square. You can see here's a fold. There's a fold right above. Voila. So I'm going to put on my to buy list more matte medium, because that container is almost done. So I think so there's one. So this one it's got some bubbles in it. And underneath some air bubbles. Hi. If you came on afterwards, I'm Susan Detroy. I'm a visual, analog, and digital artist. Right now I'm working in an analog project, which is a book themed art, earth related book project with a number of other artists. And I am making a folded sculpture book. This is the almost finished front of the piece. And now I'm going to change the camera around so you can see me. First, I'll do a all right. I'm going to turn this light off because I don't like it on my face. All right, I believe that's it for today. Please subscribe, follow, positive comments and questions. Always appreciate it. So here we go. Almost completed. I will be doing some more marking around the transfers that I just put on, and then I'm going to cut. I mentioned that it on the back I made these marks. See those little squiggly, I don't know if you can see those squiggly marks there. There, letting me know where to cut. And I have my cutting table set up in another part of the studio, and I will be doing that soon. If you hear noise in the background, I have a fan on. I don't know that it comes through the earbuds. And I believe that's it for now. All right. Thanks to everyone that comes to my channel, watching the progress. This video will go into the playlist, the Dragonfly book project playlist, and there's also videos in that playlist that are done by teachers who have instructions on how to fold and cut. I'm not going to do that. This is my first ever, so I'm not showing that yet until I get more proficient. All right, thanks very much, and take care till later. All right, bye. Susan, Detroit, bye.